This is actually commentated at the event right now, but I'm spring. I'm just logging in with a Twitch account, so I can. I don't know how my dual screen's set up at the minute, so I can't see the chat. So I'm logging into my other Twitch account because I have two, so I can sit and read the chats with you all. Oh, Max is playing Penguins. No, Max is playing... Penguins is playing Vayne. That's the easiest thing to say. Two of them have diamond borders. I thought, like, I'd be told this is a win for us, pretty much. But it's not looking that simple. We'll see how it goes. I think both teams have put some practice in. The choke out of top lane though. Turn off that. My tablet is frozen. What the hell's going on here? There we go. This is an actual LAN as well. The question I should be asking is, why aren't you all there? I would have went, but I'm not in Sheffield. Just reset my password because of that Twitch thing before. Tablet's gone really slow. Who are we waiting for? I can hear the music, if that's anything. Right. Oh. All pre-organised. Perfect. So you went, I don't want to access his dash. I don't want to access my dashboard on my other account.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Sorry, I do have to camera angle this. My bad. To be fun because I got shouted at this. Red side Sheffield Hallam, blue side Union.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Nothing. Standard start, to be honest. Alright, to be honest, I want to kind of keep an eye on bot lane. I want to see how this Vayne goes, because Vayne can just fall drastically. download the bloody app on my tablet. Well, he's going for the early level 2. Bot lane. So browser is no longer supported. Oh my god, bit of a tussle. Oh, he's not gonna get that stack off. Early level 2 though. That might help him. I'm trying to do stuff on my tablet at the same time, so if I miss anything in the short time, then it's but you're all used to that already. Vayne taking a lot of harass as expected. Mark, I got on fire there. Come on, just install it. Just to make my connection look better. Still going at it top. They've both got good sustain, so top lane's going to be quite a boring matchup, I would have thought. I will eventually get on this chat so I can see what everyone's saying. Bot lane's bot lane's where it's all happening at the minute. Bit of top, but I'll try and keep an eye on it. Oh, am I gonna have to actually search for anything? Standard stuff, to be honest. He's only made what's pushing out. Hallam. Have a look what's going on. Vayne's down, or 3 farm down. Well, 4 farm down. That's, I don't know. If Vayne keeps in it, I think Vayne's got. But I don't know this team. Hallam probably better off the better late team. Not bad, I'm just trying to. Trying to sort out my tablet at the same time, it's really annoying. I can't actually stop the video. I can see the chat now if anyone wants to type anything. But I'm actually streaming my own game. Which is not good. My guy's pushing back a bit. I think your guy's just got the better sustain because he gets mana back as well as health. Going down bot, are they thinking of something? Is it making me sign in again? Right, I'm literally just trying to type something in. I hope I don't miss anything. Yep. Doesn't want to go in on the hook. you want to complain about the commentating, I'm not really commentating. I am streaming it because I thought it was going to be streamed, but obviously. Oh, well, they know all the tries were ordered. But that account that's me, by the way, on my Twitch account. Pretty. No. He survives in top, but it's getting a bit dangerous actually. Blue buff goes over to Victor. I don't need the 2 buyer, so I want to cancel Sheffield as well. Because when we win, I'll probably blame it. That isn't warded, so. Change over to that fog wall, let's see what they can see. Oh, no, we're going in. Rom gets the kill, that's not good, top lane. Not really possible. I'm just gonna reset that. Mid's just been quite boring actually. Caitlyn should be alright against these two unless they get a massive engage. I doubt it'll happen. First kill at least. Oh, pepper him is a bit tractable to get to use the ult to get out. Yeah, I'll get out of that easy. The ult down at least. Means the lanes are a little bit safer. I wasn't even watching that. Didn't even realise that was happening, but. What's the farm top? The farm's even. I think it's just Shogun is a lot more damage. Maokai needs a while to start getting tankier, to be honest. All red choosing to back there. Harry's in the blue. Well, he's got the at least Bane's got a cutlass. And that's a BO. Well, actually, yeah, Caitlyn's gonna have a lot more damage. So this could be interesting. I might. Uniorg have got, well, a decent wall coverage around the map. The main areas are warded. Hallam needs to ward a bit more, to be honest. Bot side's got the standard ward layout. Which is good. Everyone's converging on bottom. This is going to be interesting. There goes there. Running bot. Texas has had to come back down, I don't know, I think it's a little bit of a waste of time to be honest. Because we know they're going to do drag. Down. That hook. That's nice, I think. Oh, trap. Full trap. That's the other down, please. ADC wasn't even there. That was a good fight. Just Vayne did get the drag. I always find it quite funny when someone else gets the drag. But nice little lead at least. 2k gold lead. That's not bad at 13 minutes. With Vayne on your team, any kind of lead can be helpful. We've just gone over a standard. Okay. Well, I'm obviously going to be biased because obviously Hallam are the best, but I think if Hallam get the first game, I think, well, this is literally team 3 for us. They usually get quite a nice team all of us. Usually get rid of this game. But nice landing by Fresh. But still no kill. This Maokai's really struggling top. I don't know, this is a bit of a dodgy engage actually. They got the flashes, like they got a kill from it, but I don't know. I thought I think the team had 2 different ideas. It worked, so I can't really say anything to that. But the team just started to kind of move away. Not Zari getting moved left up. Just trundling away. It's a best of 5, I think. Oh, best of 3. It's a best of 3. No, it's not worth any varsity points. This is the first ever year we've done this, so you're watching something new. What can it? Basically, varsity has a committee where they sort out everything, all the events, where they happen, the times and stuff. And if, like, well, I was on, like, athletics, so they don't really, I don't know, they're not very susceptible to change. So we'll have to prove ourselves. So doing events like this is when we can see people interested. I think they want to. because obviously you have to be like diverse in sports and stuff. But I think it's going to take some convincing to get them to put it to count towards varsity and not kill top lane. So basically we would just have to keep doing events like this, and hopefully it will eventually get torn and we can put some talent. So we just need you guys to help us get the numbers up, participate in the stuff, make the club bigger so we get noticed more. That's why we need new committee members. So get signed up and get on the committee. Then you can get stuff like this put into varsity. Yeah. It's trying to get stuff in a varsity is a pain. But obviously we were already in, like with athletics, we were already in varsity. But I think we will get there eventually. Don't worry about that. But are we going to see how guy we graduate? I don't know. I'm not very hopeful. I'm quite doubtful on that. But let's see how this game's going. Here comes the shoulder. That was a nice silence. Is something gonna happen bot lane? I'd put power dive. I could do. Power's low. Flash. Midlane's going down. Hecarim sat waiting there. They're gonna try something here. Down again. I think that like the Maokai's not bad, but they are a bit. Yeah, this is a fight. Oh wow, that better. But Sheffield needs definitely came out there. Mark's got away, which is a good thing. Doesn't give him an extra kill, and we got a kill back. But Sheffield definitely came out there. The Cho'Gath's getting very tanky. Let me bring this back in. He's 5 on what? He's got Rod of Ages and he's got Banshees already. Then the farm difference has opened up. Maokai just needs to keep building tanky. He's not going to keep up with Shaw, obviously, because of Shaw's ult, but as tanky as possible is going to help. I think Amumu is definitely going to go that route. Braum will be as well. I think, I don't know, I think Cho'Gath could have forced him out of it there. Because he's quite tanky, he's quite scary at the minute. He could have just kind of walked around just to scare them off, but it makes it easy for us. Now, oh, this is where teams are usually come out when they group. So when they group, they kind of stay quite good most of the game. being 6-0 is quite scary now. Funnily enough, me and Max were actually talking about this yesterday, and I actually suggested Vayne. And he said, because well, Jinx is going to get banned every game. If he doesn't get banned next game, that's game. But he doesn't really play Vayne. I used to, but... So obviously, they're not going to expect... Well, you can't really ban out Vayne, because she's not even meta, to be honest. And it is paying off. 6-0 is not too bad. Exactly where Vayne needs to be, to be honest. Like, it is a shame that this isn't live streamed properly. Because you've got 2 people at the end actually casting it. So, like, I think it would have made it better, but yeah, it's something we can note down for next year. Is the video and stuff fine on the stream? Because I've got it on small on my tablets. I'm looking at the chat, but I can't really see the picture quality. It's not lagging or anything, is it? Is that pink? No? I don't even know if I know it's there. Let's see. Well, I versus PD and a Bork. Amumu's getting... No, I can't see them follow on that. No, Vayne can't push, that's not safe for now. Chose is being a bully top. I don't even know. Maokai can't really challenge him in a minute. Just gonna have to try and play TP advantages. Because yeah, like Maokai has got TP overture. I'm not gonna notice much then. Let's look at what Uni are doing. I actually like that. The Flash. I don't. Well. Yeah. Well, he did see all them there, so it probably was a. Well, just panic flash to me. Wow. Is the sound coming through my speakers into the mic? That's what I should have asked. Because I'm not wearing a headset, so sound probably. It's quite funny seeing the delay. For some reason, when I play LoL, there's always a massive delay. I don't know why. Go down to the middle of it. Yeah. All at the time, just go out. No, picking them down. The whole team rushed for the Ari. That was a nice one down. Stop them charging in. Ooh. Caitlyn, I'm assuming Caitlyn can't get vision on that. I never do this, by the way. I don't know the shortcuts and everything. All I know is the tab button brings that back up. I feel like a pro knowing that. Man, it's all quietens down again. Or the directed camera. Baron maybe? Oh no, it has to be a bit. Oh, yeah, easy way, but that's the jungler core. Are they gonna? Did that like happen? But punch Baron. We gotta be careful here. Xeniop can actually do this, but I don't know. Seem a bit reluctant. There's a nice ward place there though, out the way. Need to make like Joe could probably just pull these away and see if they're around. Ari's, I don't know why Ari's over there. Smashed up. Looks like we're just gonna regroup. Well, a fed vein full stop should be GG. Long as game keeps going on. Caitlyn, I don't know, the Caitlyn hasn't done much for me. I played Caitlyn against Team 3 and we were dominating most of the early game and then, but I don't know, it just felt pointless. Thank you. Our outstanding chairman has called me a god. Probably doesn't No, Trill's got. He started building armor, but yeah, his first two items are not really armor. Heavy health though. Go against a Bane? Didn't move more health there. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't go in there, because I thought he was quite central. That sure is getting huge. tower down here. What are we going to engage with? Yeah, then you find it back. Red team has got it again. Both ADCs and both mids are still up. Advantage. Tree. Tree's OP. No, no minions to push. Well, Dragon's 45. It's a long wait for minions this. They're gonna be up by, yeah, just more Dragon. Yep, just spark, regroup for Dragon, that'd be the best thing to do. What's Caitlyn's IEPD against, but Vayne's got that and Blade of the Ruin. So Vayne's still, 11-0 base is kind of GG. The rest of the team, yes, it's fine, but well, the Cho'Gath from their team, that team's pulling out the kills, but they're seeing a Dragon again. We're seeing on point with their Dragon. Yeah, this is. Personally, I don't know what they can do. Because the fights are kind of even until the Vayne just doesn't get focused down. Yeah, I think that, Cho, like, I don't know, Cho's ahead, but he's not ahead enough to be doing that. And he's tiny now. He's not a threat. He's going to eat some minions. Well, at least, like, Hallam have got wards around the map now. Like, nice ward control. Which is good, because I don't know, at the start they were lacking a little bit, top side especially. But everywhere else, it's quite standard. And Vayne with GA. This is going to be fun. They, Uniov have been doing well, it's just Vayne has got the kills. It's kind of over. Then push some towers down as Baron, would be great. I think like they have to put full focus onto killing penguins. Well, like I said, I don't think the Caitlyn is doing much, to be honest. So I don't really like Caitlyn, just after. Yeah, she's still be strong. Yeah, but if I don't waste it to get out. Yep. Cho'Gath. Yeah, they know it's over. Just finish the game. I think that is GG Hallam. Just actually pick up a kill with it. That's well done, Hallam. For the kill. That's what we like to see. Vayne doesn't.
Yeah, we got beaten pretty hard by Graves. Resh.
Yeah, because the Graves should work. Just get that burst damage down before, because the whole point of Vayne is like just sustaining fights.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
Graves would work better.
I feel that the current tanky meta is helping Ash play better. But because his champion pool is stuff like Braum and Leona, who are both pretty strong at the moment and are the pretty token full defense and full offense tank supports. So,
yeah. I hate playing against Leona, but sometimes she can be a bit crap. Braum's alright because he's got range.
Leona's really good though. Probably one of his most played champions.
Fresh. I just prefer Fresh. I just think he's better. He's a good, solid, all-around support.
Fairly sure he can play Nautilus as well. Very good at the moment. Right, lots of wave clear to stop them really shoving your tower in too hard.
I played against the Nautilus the other day. He was annoying, but I don't know. I think the Nautilus wasn't that good, so he just beat him. I'm just waiting for these to come out champ select. See my amazing last games.
How well can you fill time on her?
Not very well. Look at what rank I am. I'm on 0 points. I'm still in champ set. Let's have a look. Top solo queue players. Who's number 1? Rocket. Both, actually. There they are. They're in game.
Yeah.
Now we got a 3-minute delay.
Yep. But we can talk about the teams at least. They've let the Amumu go through again.
Why has you picked? I don't like the Draven.
He played Draven twice with me. His Draven's very good and still a hard carry, but I think taking Vayne away has been the right choice, and with a Janna in the bot lane, that's good. Victor top is going to be interesting. Yeah, Hen is Diamond 1, definitely, I remember.
Because I think he beat... Is it Simon top?
I would imagine he would, yeah. Simon wasn't looking forward to that too much.
Well, that last game, he was beating him easily, so I think he's trying to go Victor, get ahead, get the team rolling, have damage.
Yeah, they've put the tank essence into the jungle with Sion.
A Sion solo tank though. I know Victor one might go a bit off tank, but because obviously
yeah.
Janna.
Well, Maokai is always going to be a bigger tank than Sion unless Simon loses really badly. I think the Amumu and Ari are good. They're both pretty comfort picks. I've not seen Ash's Lulu, so I really don't know how much. But this is
Hallam again. I favour that team.
Which team?
Well, Hallam, blue side. Because I don't know. They can protect Draven. They've got a lot of mobility. The other team, their team's like.
I'm guessing the same bans have come through actually from them. I think it'll be the same bans as last game for Unioff.
Unioff's team looks like they're the team that are just gonna try pretty much just tank damage. and try and protect.
It's going to be they want to win top lane. I think they're going to try and probably win top lane and then have Sion stay between the other two lanes and try and stop the Vayne from falling too far behind. So,
But
yeah.
to be honest, I would get the Victor role in top and then move bot.
I think the Victor can get rolling on his own. I think that's what they're hoping for. Maybe they will. Maybe if I think Simon's going to be playing this very, very safe.
And mid lane was quite even last game. It was a bit back and forth. Wasn't really much
They could
happening.
lane swap. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not sure how much they've practiced over the last few weeks, but they could definitely lane swap. Victor and Maokai are reasonably decent in the 2v1. Like Victor can CS with his laser and his Q with the empowered auto attack, and Maokai are reasonably tanky, so he can do that.
Right, well, we're going into it.
Yeah. I think Lulu and Draven should be able to bully out the bot lane if they go into a 2v2. Definitely.
Victorious Janna. Ooh.
Who doesn't have that, man?
Right, well,
It is honestly a decisive skin war victory for Hallam though. So
yeah, Hallam won.
yeah, I mean Vindicta Vayne, not even that great of a skin.
Yeah, that's
Creative Victor, very good. No skins on Sion on Lissandra.
opposite sides. Well, I want to say Hallam again. Obviously, but I got Hallam, but
I think the lanes to watch. I think it depends on top and bottom lane. Like top lane needs to get ahead for Uniov, and bottom lane needs to get ahead for Hallam. And if bottom lane gets rolling, which I think Aaron is going to do, then I definitely think. I think.
No, that's going to be seen. Uniov like sticking together at the start. Like we just split up, kind of. Because the same last game, Uniov looked like they were going to invade as a 5, and we just all split up. Well, regroup.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, they've stacked the bottom side of the jungle, which means that the Uniov have got a deep ward in, and they could definitely send Sion over to steal this blue buff. What time are you at, by the way? I'm making sure I'm not too far behind.
118.
Okay,
120.
yeah. They're looking at this blue buff. Like they're looking to send Sion over and die to it, so you can get it. They've got the ward on their blue buff from
Minions have spawned.
Janna.
That's going to be a level 2 for Sion.
Die to it 'cause it's Sion jungle. Actually, that's a good question. Maokai's going to do the.
Yeah, he did last time.
Yeah, he's going to do wraiths. They could hand this over to Victor, actually. I don't think they would. I don't particularly think they will. No, they're going to hand it over to the Sion, and
Yeah.
he's going to get a really good start. Let's see if they realise that. Yeah, but now
He's going to leave
Danny
it.
should have realised that what they've done here. Like, because Lissandra came from top side when she wouldn't have helped Sion with red, and got back that quickly. So they should know. Let's see where Aaron goes, because he really can't afford to really counter jungle if he's gone blue to blue. He is going to just go into his jungle. I think he might have accepted that his blue is gone.
Well. Yeah, but
he's gone straight to it. You can see it? Yeah, he would have seen it.
I hope so. Well, bot lane just pushing them in as usual.
Yeah, what is going to be pretty one-sided for most of this. Like, that can just happen repeatedly, and as soon as Janna's not got a shield, that's going to be quite a lot of damage. Lulu's going to outpoke the Janna, and Draven's going to obviously out-traded a Vayne early game. And depends. They should have a decent idea of where Sion is now. Like they know he's stolen. They would have probably gone to his red. That was a really nice dodge from Simon in the top lane to dodge the laser. But Simon's still pretty low and very low mana actually.
Yeah, he's spent all his mana trying to farm.
That's it. That's fair enough.
Just keep an eye on the top lane.
That's pretty strong. So Uni-Half, that's a good thing. That'll more set Aaron behind, and Aaron really does need that level 6 to be able to do a lot.
No, bot lane, I don't know. Bit of back and forth, nothing really. Draven's ahead in farm already.
Yeah. So there you go, like, you saw it then, that, oh, Ashe don't even go all really interesting. They can get at least a flash of Janna. No, they chase.
So I got the heal.
Yeah. Take heal and exhaust. No third stack on Lulu there. That's pop burn for Vayne, not for.
They should have the pressure now. No exhaust, no heal. Mid lane, it's quite even mid. Danny is getting a little smally. Oop. Aaron's coming down.
But Sion's Gromp, so he knows. I don't think he can really get a gank off here.
No. Sion could try, but
Sion could, but again, it's going to be really hard for Sion to gank pre-6. I think both of these junglers really do need to get, unless the lane is significantly pushing or low enough to dive early game, they are just going to want to hit 6.
oh, he is. He stood around.
It's going to be a dive unless the bot lane really overextend. They've got the crab, so they do know that he was coming down.
There is like a blind spot. I don't know many people know about it.
You don't think you can get through it though?
Be close.
He's a big Sion.
This is a best of 3.
Okay.
I've got my tablet on with the Twitch chat.
I'll move mine over.
I haven't got double screens on, so it's got my tablet.
Yeah, I'll move my browser over. Bit of a laggy computer though, so.
I can keep an eye on it. Top lane both low mana, so there's nothing really gonna happen there. Bot lane's getting zoned.
Which is very good for Simon, because yeah, I think that's important. Like I said, I think bot lane is going the way of Hallam, and top lane's not going the way of Sheffield enough at the moment. Though you can see that he has sustained a bit more. Like,
But last game he just didn't really.
Victor's not using his skills to CS and push the wave. He is more zoning out Simon, which means that Simon gets his passive less, which gives him a lot less sustain. Uni-Half have some pink one on the top side of mid, by the way. They've got a few hits on that and place the wood out of range of it. So,
Well, Uni-Half did try and get a trade off on bot lane. It kind of worked, but then Polymorph when Vayne got ruined.
and don't forget, Draven still has pop.
Yep.
That is the big thing there.
And the farm difference.
One on Lulu as well. Nothing on Graves. Janna or Vayne.
Sion is looking for something mid.
So he surely would have been seen out by that pink ward.
No.
It depends how. Yeah, it is. Definitely new.
Well, I can't tell now because that ward's been dropped.
Oh, all in mid lane. He's got. Yeah, he's still got 2 charges of ult left, so he could make a decent go at killing the Sion.
He could try. He's still got ignite.
He's looking for it now. He's probably got charm.
No, it's ult's down.
He's got charm. If he could charm the, if he could have charmed Scion in the middle of that Q charge up, he would have been a lot better off.
Hmm. Well, Neasley Large Rod for Unihall and Morello's for Hallam.
Yeah, that's nearly a 10 CS lead and a kill in mid lane now. So looking at gold, that's nearly 500 golded just in the middle lane, and actually it's only 100 in top lane as well.
Oh, he's quite low. No, that's not going to get it. That's flash burnt, no.
Yeah.
I think we're kind of expecting this. If he can try and keep that CS, he should be good. If
he can teleport back to this, which he should. Oh, he's not got TP. Oh dear, that's a problem for him. He's going to lose. That's going to pretty much bring the CS.
Mumu's spotted by that ward. Nope, the flash thing failed. Flash bandage.
Yeah, just humbled out by Vayne. Good ward from Uniarv there. Means that I remember he's going to get spotted again, and this is not the best for Hallam. Although Liss is pretty low in mid lane, does want to roam down, and this will be a 4v3.
Nope, Sion got that. I think.
Sion takes the crab, so.
Draven's used the ult. Didn't get the Vayne, but she has to back.
She's not. Risky.
She has got life soon, she has got a... Well, she did have a pot going.
With Sion is around bot lane, so if they do overcommit past it, they're going to want it, yeah, that's fine. And again, Iron not realising that there is a ward there. And they won't sweep that. Yeah, you see. They think that they're unspotted here, that's a really... That ward is doing a lot of work. Yeah, pinging, they've been pinged out, so they do know. It's a good ward from Hallam's gonna get pinked off anyway.
Well, they're doing drag. They know it's being done.
Yeah. I think Hallam will force the fight.
Here we go. Draven's still alive.
Still alive. Everyone's still alive.
Vayne's got that kill.
Lulu though. Sion's down. They need to focus on Vayne. Got spun off. That's enough. That's enough.
That's a trip.
That was a 4 for 2 there.
Draven didn't get any kills.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Draven didn't get anything. Ari got 3.
4 kills on
And
Ari.
Vayne did get 2 kills from that fight, which is not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad, but 4 kills onto the Ari that is going to be the main thing trying to shut down the carries in the backline.
It's a problem, but
it is.
The top lane, like at this point in the game, this is where like the top lane. This is where he started to get like a massive difference in farm.
Yeah,
but he's going to start joining the fight now, which could be a problem.
He's what? He's 20 CS up, and that equated to around 600 gold, which has pretty much bought him a Doran ring. They are going to take mid lane here. I think that's a
very bold TP.
Should be able to clear it. They need to get some people rotated in here. Ari's going to be back in time.
Lulu could get caught out here. No.
No, they're not.
They spotted it.
I'm surprised they don't have a pink one. She spots that. Oh, yeah, I'm really surprised they don't have one of their pink wards in somewhere in River. Yeah. Okay. Lulu does realise that that was warded. It's a 2v1 in bot lane actually. If they get anything off.
That's a very bold goal.
Oh, he still gets the kill off.
Yeah.
That's a world of trouble.
TP. Oh, TP's coming in. No mana either.
I think Lulu polymorphed for the speed up, and it just that would have really been needed in the bot lane. Well held on the TP though. I baited them in quite well. I think Draven got a bit greedy when he saw.
Well, yeah, you would kind of just go for it, but the Victor was.
A lot of pressure. And Victor's coming in, like.
And Janna.
Yeah. They're trying to trade top now. That is not a worth trade. The Charm lands onto Victor though. He's going to take at least a few more tower hits. Close to that.
No, Mumu's back in there. I think they're standing. Well, 5 mid.
They have got it. Danny making it as costly as he can. Mumu's rotated down and they don't actually see him. They've got the Charm onto the Scion. They're going to let him down. Very well played. And another kill onto Max, onto the Draven. Of the E. So that's... They can now rotate and push up this tower. This is going to be another tower. This is going to be a tower for Hallam. But no one's there to stop it. And what Ash should be doing here, that ward, but he should go around the back and see if they're not going to get there in time. But if someone had come up to this tower, try and defend it, and Ash was around the back, he got in and overkill. Pretty much like that, but they managed to get the tower for free anyway. Maokai pressuring top lane actually quite a lot. He's pushed him in, and it is only a 25 CS with less.
I still think the Victor has it in a fight.
I do think that too, but Maokai doesn't need to fight, is the thing. Like, Maokai doesn't care. Like, Maokai is there for the team fights and needs to go even with probably the star player of this Uniop team. So yeah.
Vayne's caught up on farm a bit. The gap's closed. Mid lane still quite a gap.
Sion heading top lane is spotted by the pink ward, but I'm not sure this is going to be that great of a situation.
No, that's...
Sion doesn't even get the assist, but Sion. They are looking to catch out the Vayne here. They do catch it.
No, well, no backup. Support versus Vayne.
I feel they could have got a kill there. Like only Janna really could have reacted, and it was in a bad place. Like, I think Ari with ult, with flash and ignite should have been a kill on Vayne, really. And you can see the Vayne's actually catching up in CS now. It's bringing it back to under 10, but gold still going in Draven's favour at the moment. Like, yeah, it's pretty expected. Like, now equaling kills, more assists, and more farm still. I feel the big point is going to be this mid lane. Though I do think they want to get Draven into a position where he can carry more.
Yeah, definitely.
They want to start directing the kills onto Draven.
There's not, if I'm honest, the wall coverage is quite...
Still 4-5 bot lane, and Max is split off in the bot lane. He needs to
move.
He needs to get up past this dragon, or he's going to 1v1 the Vayne.
Right, you got 5 full draft. I think the same thing's going to happen again.
It's the 4v5. Right. Hallam, all Hallam want here is a steal. Now you can see Draven's coming up to join his team, which is a good play. So Uniop haven't started this, and Maokai's still...
No, they have started now. The TP's coming in.
TP's coming in, but they've missed all the CC, they missed the charm and the bandage toss. So they are just going to see how this goes. Try and Uniop are in a chokehold here. This could be a huge removal. Okay, they've managed to get through. I feel they should let the team out. Again, they're grouping up. Look at this.
No, they're not. Are they going to try for this? The polymorph stops it. Maokai goes in. The Ari's got to the back line. Nice one, them.
Two flash over.
2 flashes over. Yeah, the Ari's.
That was a fantastic ult from Amumu there.
Ari's doing work again. 6 kills. That's 2 kills in that fight. Draven had a kill. I think Mumu had one actually.
Right. I'm just going to watch that back. in half speed. So Maokai tanks with the backline, a charm lands onto Cassandra, and she goes down pretty much straight away. A 4-man Moomoo, and then Draven taking down the side of the backline. And by the time Vayne is actually getting to anything, put out damage, is when most of the team is dead. That was a really good flash crystal advance there from Maokai, and then Danny and Lulu managing to secure that. That was really fantastic, actually.
Let me just jump back to live. Right, here we go.
Anything happened?
Nope. Like, while you commented, I jumped back.
Oh, okay.
We're going to LCS now. We're getting the replays in.
Yeah,
But same story as before. Hallam are getting ahead around the mid area, mid section of the game, early to mid. That's when the kind of team fighting. That's where they usually shine.
That was poor coordination from Unioff, honestly. Yeah, I think if what Hallam should have done probably is fight them when they came through the choke point where the crab is right now. Towards blue buff, because all 5 of them went through that choke point, and a flash and Moomoo ult would have just nailed all of them, and that would have been a very good shot. But that was like, you saw, well, you heard that I said both.
Vayne's in a very bad spot here. That was terrible.
A bit of trouble, but they managed to get out. Lulu ult used a bit of a sloppy face check there, I think. Well, they had a ward in it.
Well, no, because Vayne, for some reason, instead of going back through lane, went to try, but Ari was coming at the same time. It was
a minute ward. Yeah.
It was warded, so like the new people there.
That was a minute ward. That was placed after it. That was Vayne face checking in, I think.
No, because Janna was in the bush, because Janna got caught, but then Vayne walked that way, which is quite stupid. As Ari just went in.
I do know that the Hallam team are better at collapsing. That's something that they do. They generally, not obviously not at the moment, but they generally run junglers that are quite nice to invade with, and then use like fast communication to mean that they can get away with it. Like the laners can react fast. That's happening. They are just like gearing up to siege. With Victor's coming up pretty fast.
Maokai could just push. No, they're going to bump into each other.
He has realised.
The Victor's very reluctant to fight now.
He has got his Ludens though, which is going to be decent. And one upgrade on the Hex core, I think. Oh, so Janna's roaming up here. Not being... Oh, it's been spotted by the sapling now. Oh, they warding the red side jungle there.
They're clearing out wards. Let's have a look at the wards.
Very good ward control actually from...
Blue side wards, well, they're quite spread out. Top, around Baron area.
They don't have any sight of them at the moment though, really.
Unioff have one ward on the map. I know one got took out then, but that's...
Doing quite a lot of work between. But
well...
They are going to Silent just get a red buff. This is a... Vayne is farming bot lane at the moment. So any fight is going to be without this Vayne.
They're forcing the fight. They want this tower.
Yeah, they are going to rotate top lane. There's no vision really for Unioff.
That's a free tower, pretty much.
Danny coming up the side. It's going to be an agent.
That was a nice flash over the charm. Cassandra going in? No. I don't know, this fight's a bit back and forth here. Hallam's still getting the better of it.
I'm still getting it. Danny's going to go down to the turret there. And Draven is... Draven has killed the Scion. They are...
Vayne
coming in. Not really great.
Flash, it wasn't...
If Maokai gets twisted advance into but he's out of mana.
Oh well, it's still a kill. Vayne is still picking up kill. Good taking off guard here.
Yep. Got it.
Oh, no. That was nice.
Very good. From Vayne. And
She's playing risky.
here.
Oh, yeah, no man.
No, it knows better than to face check that.
It's stopping them from backing at least. Wasting a bit of time.
It is, and they've not even got the turret off that in the end, which is a pretty big loss. They actually made their way up quite fast from the bot lane then, but yeah, that was a rather sloppy fight from Hallam, especially when Dandy going down to that turret was a big mistake.
It was a good engage, caught him completely off guard, and then it just...
They just took too long at the turret, really. Like, Aaron died to the turret, Danny died to the turret. At some point, you've got to know that they are going to be in a decent position. Now, Dragon is above them.
Oh, Janet bot. That's Janet down.
They can't sign off the 3 dragons.
No, sign should be good.
They might have just done enough though.
Oh, Vayne's ulted, so that's a Vayne ulti down. No, he has to bat. That is a free dragon. This Vayne's not going to be stupid enough.
Quite dumb enough. Yeah, I think that was what they needed. I don't know how Lissandra got so low there. That was huge. That was a 4v5.
Well, at the minute, Danny is carrying quite hard. 10 and 1.
It was, but Lissandra is like the thing that they need to shut people down in team fights. That is a very hard CC that they are sorely lacking actually. Like if you look across the team, there's like the Scion knock, there's the Scion ult, and the Vayne Condemn are the only hard CCs other than that. Whereas Lissandra has 2. So with the done. I'm looking for an engage over the wall here. There is only 3 people. This is Draven's coming up now. Scion on the back side of it. We could get something here.
Oh, connected. He's not going to ult that, surely. He does get the Draven. The Vayne goes down in return. And Mumu should go down here.
And Lulu might even follow.
Oh, yeah.
That was a sloppy fight from Hallam there. Cost them a turret.
It went 1 for 1, but Ari got split up. And she couldn't go in with the rest of them, so obviously they just cleaned up.
That's the problem there with Draven. It got stunned over wall where the warded rates now, and they changed that neighborhood.
Oh, Ari's going to go down. That's a big kill.
They're not going to be able to get this turret. Death Clam is too short. Draven's already up with Mumu and Lulu in the next 5 seconds.
That was good by Unionov. They've just gathered quite a lot of ground back from that fight.
That was a poor engage from Mumu there. They shouldn't have gone in at all. Like Draven was in a choke point that Unionov had control of, and that was just against. I was just sloppy. I was really sloppy.
It didn't work, and then they should just went, it hasn't worked, just back off. But they just kind of, they were trying to force it.
They are looking just to see that they should be getting control of Baron. They should be deep warding their jungle, which they haven't. So Unionov haven't put many deep wards in. They are going to have dragon control with the crab. Unionov warding it inside and putting some damage onto it to make sure Hallam aren't doing anything. But they are going to clear out that ward in the pit. I'm going to try and just...
Unionov need more wards. They have more wards, they could probably do a lot more than they're doing in a minute.
Unionov can't see a lot here. If you press F2, you can see the ward coverage of each team.
Well, they've got 2 together there. They've got 2 wards on the map, I think. Yeah, 2 wards. Whereas we look at Hallam.
They don't have any control of the Baron area or the Dragon area.
Well,
like,
Baron is heavily warded.
Baron's heavily warded for Hallam, but press F2 and you see that is a dark side of the map for.
Well, they've got 2 pink wards out.
2 pink wards now. That was just that pink ward was just placed down by Victor, so that's getting a bit more.
They're getting the defensive wards out.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
So to be honest, they are kind of blind in the top jungle now by Hallam, but that Baron though is just. Well, that's.
They're going in here. They're very split.
Sion's missed. No, they are pinned.
So Hallam out.
Pinned it. That's a beautiful. He didn't get the win though. Oh, Jana gets destroyed by that.
He's gonna go down to Victor, maybe. No,
No, he's not. Oh, don't stand in that. Oh, he just survived. Victor goes down.
Victor's back down. Vane's the last real big threat for them. They know where she is.
No, Vane
down. No.
He's trying to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, Draven gets that.
That was.
Oh, the flash charm missed. Caused the flash.
Had to be flashed. But
Yeah. Nice reactions though. Yeah, that's easy tower.
Did work on Lulu there. Kept Draven alive 100%, and that would have been rather messy. Now Dragon is up in a minute. Hallam need to back off now.
Well look, Maokai's, I don't know, he's running towards Amumu's.
They've got a minute. They need to be backing off now. What it means is Sheffield is Unioff is going to get control of Dragon. You see Silent getting a crab. They've got a ward down already. They should be doing more than this, really. Janna should not be in the top lane. They need to be getting.
They should get the ward down on Baron, but it's pointless.
They need to be gearing up for this Dragon. Like,
Well, they have got sights on this.
They can make it very hard for Hallam to get this, and they're not going to. They're not going to pressure it. People are basing. This is going to be a pretty free third Dragon for Hallam.
They'll have timer on it.
They will have timer on it.
Well,
but
no,
you
the collapse are now, but
they're gearing up.
it's too
Now
late.
they're gearing up to try and contest it. When they had control to get like full ward coverage, they could have got wards in deep in their red buff to know it. They could have. They should have at least 3 or 4 more wards on this Dragon now. You can see that the sweeper, Lulu's going to sweep that bush. No, they should have seen that.
She needs to walk in the bush.
That was sloppy. But it's going down again.
Amumu's working his way towards the back line.
Amumu's not on the other.
Amumu goes down. Sion's running. General. Could have come a bit earlier that.
Bane's outside.
Yeah, Bane's gone. That's Payne up again.
So Draven is going to get.
Yeah, Draven is going. Look, Draven's going to go down here.
Why? Floppy there, tanking the Baron. Dragon even. Dangerous.
It is very. There's 2 low people there.
They can do this, but that was
very sloppy. That could have went badly.
I don't know what Draven was doing, trying to get the pick over the wall. Like he didn't.
Was it low?
He didn't have vision as well. And yeah.
Like Victor was pretty much like 3/4 health.
Yeah.
So it was.
In the end, Amumu didn't even hold in that fight, just to point that one out. He didn't have the flash, he didn't land the bandage shot at the right time.
But not even that. Like he just scared them off.
He zoned them out, but in the
Yeah.
end he went down without ulting. Like if he'd landed the bandage toss onto the back line, that would have been huge. Like
Vayne could actually get those. Yeah, it's easy. All down.
Bit of greed from Maokai, but yeah. Red buff been cleared out just before Sion comes in to try and see what's free. But this is a 45 to 30 seconds, and they're looking towards the mid lane where they Inhib Tower is the only one left. They could be looking towards Baron. The man advantage means that they are down a tank, and although Amumu is pretty darn tanky, he's nothing on the Maokai.
Have we actually got uni of people watching the stream?
I think so.
Has it been mentioned at the event or something?
Well, It was posted on the page, wasn't it?
Well, I post on the page and I'm streaming it, but Uni of can't see that.
Posted on the event page.
Oh, someone posted it on the event page. No, sweet. They should have been at the event. I feel like we're the main guys now. Let's see if we can get more people watching the stream than are actually at the event. I don't know how many people are watching. I can't see them above it.
There's a picture of how many people are on. Yeah, the stream hasn't posted. Oh god, Jan's going down in the mid lane. That's a pick on them. Oh, DC.
There's a pause. Pause OP.
DC from the...
DC at a LAN. Never heard of.
Lagging on LAN, man.
Oh, they're back. Must just been a slight random error. Rito OP.
But they're back. That was...
It's quite funny because on the stream it's only just paused now. That's how far behind we are. Or how far ahead we are.
I think it was just a little bit of a DC, but...
We're back now anyway.
Yeah. Unfortunate from a death from Janna there, but... I don't think it's going to be a huge factor in the end of this. And he does get to base there, and they are pretty vulnerable to this. Like, they're looking for the pick on the Amumu here. I don't think they're going to get it.
No.
Silent can't get through the Banshees of the Amumu at the moment. They are... they're just sizing each other up here.
I don't know, Uni of are kind of like... There's like one or two members of the team are like, I want to do this. But they're all kind of... They don't know what they're doing at the minute. I know we can't
Looking
get...
at the control, well, they've actually gone onto the silent to stop the space. What they could do here is just peel off the and make Union face check it. Like, if you look at the wards here, there is nothing. They will not be able to see if Hallam are doing this or not.
True. They've got wards. They've got 3 wards altogether. Nice little triangle,
Yeah,
but that's it.
Look, they're around it. They have no idea.
They are trying to push the way in now.
Now, but
It's been started.
down to half health. They've not even got a ward over this.
They've realised now. It might be a bit too... Oh, they've peeled off. Team ran all.
Malta goes low, Sion goes down, nice, Raven going down.
2 down. Red team have got... Triple kill
That was
for...
a huge wombo from Victor there.
Oh, he's going to get another.
Quadra kill.
The quadra kill by Victor.
Ace.
So you can just see that even with the quadra kill and ace for 2 coming out there, they can't push anything. The lanes are so much in.
Well, top lane is...
They're gonna go for top lane, and
If they can get a tower out of this would be quite good.
Victor auto attack tower under this Q should help them enough to. It didn't affect towers apparently.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Well, they got a tower out of it to stop the Baron, and they won the team fight. So, from where they were,
Yeah.
that was quite good because they're down still.
Yeah. I think that.
They're going back over Baron again.
Yeah, Hallam needs to definitely stop fighting with an objective, if that makes sense. If they can get an engage, like they need to be like peeling off or baiting that objective rather than engaging on it.
Yeah, because they were in such a like they didn't come off the Baron properly. They were still in range where they were tanking it still slightly. It didn't go well.
It's less that, more the fact that okay, Hallam are going for the dragon here, and Union are looking to trade the Baron. They've got
It's
to be
warded.
so
They're going over.
Lane's very deep. And another pause coming out for another
Oh, pause.
Who's the Ethernet cable is loose?
I know.
Could be Janna again.
A summoner has disconnected.
Nope,
Nope.
Sion has left the
Sion's
game.
gone.
What time we got? Right, on the stream, it's at 37:30 now.
That's 37:32 for me.
Well, it just got paused then, so the stream's about 20-30 seconds behind.
Oh yeah.
Just again.
30 seconds. Was indeed OP. I think Hallam are going to be pretty apprehensive at the moment. There's a lot of CC that can go onto Draven and Ari. I feel if they don't both get hit by the full Victor burst, then Uniov can't really win the team fight. I feel Victor needs to be focused here. Like, if they can catch Victor at any point, really, without him getting, like, with him ulting like a Maokai or something, like, Maokai flash twisted advance onto Victor, then I feel it'll be a lot. That's what they need to do. Maybe not less so focusing Vayne, who is, in all honesty, still it's over 2k behind Draven, and it's over 3k, nearly 3k behind Ari.
Like, the only thing is, like, they need to focus Victor, but they need to kind of remember that Vayne can still do damage. Because, like, that last fight, she was quite relatively... I know it was a bad fight anyway, but she wasn't really touched. Like,
But
she
at the
can
same
still do
time,
the damage.
Do all the damage in that fight. Like, Vayne got only 4 assists, I think, at least, out of that fight, and I think they need more than that, honestly. I think they need to get this Vayne rolling.
Well, Vayne is only going to get stronger.
But I don't think he's going to get strong enough fast enough if Hallam win another team fight. And that was the first one that Univ have won, and I think that was very much due to a poor Amumu.
Well, you caught the two tankiest people, which is... You caught Lysandra and Sion, which is not very good to start with.
He needs to be catching at least 2 of 3 of Lysandra, Victor, Vayne.
Summoner has reconnected.
Well, we hope to be back underway. But is Victor just carrying this game quite easily at the minute? Ari, like, I don't know, Ari seem to die down a bit on kills. I'm starting to level out a bit with everyone catching back up.
In terms of gold and damage, yeah, definitely.
Well, Victor's caught up on gold pretty much to Ari.
Yeah. The Victor is always going to be big with 300 odd CS, so I think a bigger Mumu ult here.
If I'm honest, I don't think Janna's done that much.
No. Janna should be there to keep the Amumu off them. Like, Janna should be there to make Amumu's life hard. But Amumu has flash now, he has ult, like, he should be going for a good engage here, and he needs to be decisive and all of that.
Well, we're gonna resume. But yeah, I think like another stronger, like, I don't know, like a Braum or someone could have worked out better for the back end.
They see them baiting. Are they just going to go for back? They should wait.
Yeah, they're gonna do it. Yeah, they're
Yeah, they're just going to go. They're going to rush this down. What?
Another pause.
Another pause.
More D6. Same. Right. All I want to say, I don't want to be biased or anything, but Uniov's internet connection isn't looking that great at the minute. We seem to be having technical issues. They should have done it off my connection.
You're east. Oh, I'm here as well, so I feel
I've just got the noise of a moo.
He sounds sad. But Uniov need to be getting their ass over here quite quickly. I don't know what the health of the Baron is. I'm not sure if you can see it.
I can't really. It's only just been started.
But alright, they're going for this. It's only you haven't started, but they are. It's down to half. They are halfway there. They're gonna give this up.
Yep. Dragon.
The dragon. And
Dragon's risky because they've got vision on this. They could just push straight mid.
they definitely have vision on this, and they know, and they are rushing for it. And Sheffield will not see them until they hit that ward in the mid-lower brush.
No, it should be down by then.
It will be down.
We need to get out there. I think Hallam should have went just push mid.
Yeah, they are gonna lose space.
I think they should have done that earlier, and well, they probably could have got a tower out of it. Just keep them, beat them on the rotation. 'Cause they can't get back into the lane.
Uniov have improved their ward control. They did. Unfortunately, they backed on a. They improved their ward control in terms of placing down wards, but yeah, they didn't do enough good enough job of pulling them out. And the fact that they based on one on the Baron pit has 100% cost them Baron, and they are only on 2 dragons to Hallam's 3. So I still think this is in Hallam's favour, but Hallam do need to start closing this out now before you start to get Vayne and Victor really starting to, you know,
Get rolling.
get a clasp on this. And they're heading top again. They will be trying to dive this. Are they going to give it up? It looks like they are. With CG with Baron buff should be fairly easy. This Draven is doing a lot of damage. You can see the QSS on him as well now.
Well, like on the Baron, I could see why they started going back, but they should have realised that when they haven't pushed this late, cancel the back. They had enough time to see that. Because they went.
I think based on the information they had, they didn't make the worst call. Like they were basing sure, but like as the fact that when one person back, the best they had was a 40 is what I'm thinking here.
Hawkeye's pushing what? This is going to make a lot of problems.
That's going to be a huge problem for them. They can just send the Scion over, I think, or maybe even the Victor. Or they're thinking about it. They're going to send some. It's going to be.
No, I think they could just engage onto them.
Uniov or how?
Well, Uniov, why? If Hawkeye's split, just try and get the engage.
They've capped the Victor. That should be him dead. They've got him.
No, the heals will take the Danny's jumped the wall. Perfect. And he's flashed back and over.
Sandra onto Ari though. They have.
Lissandra. That should be game.
Definitely. 45 seconds on both of them. Big carries for the team. And this is going to be 2 in hits. And then next to turrets it has to be. They've got no damage.
The best thing Janna could do is tornado the boss. No, let's try and get him bullied. He's dead. And he just got to do the damage now.
He's doing a decent job of stalling it out. There's only 15 seconds left. Yeah.
No, I think that's game. Yeah, they've called GG.
But Hallam is going to be taking the series 2-0.
And that is GG well played.
For only $2.95 a minute,
So that's
I will leave you breathless.
pretty. In the end, a pretty convincing win there. I think Victor getting caught out just really did seal it. Now looking at the, you actually see that damage dealt the champions was topped by Victor there.
He seemed to just come alive at the end of that.
I think the fact that Hallam they were really sloppy in that fight. Like they wasted the Amumu wall. They were peeling back. Like everyone was peeling back onto the Scion, and it meant that the list got in there, and then
it left Victor free and Vayne free to just get all their damage down and lay it onto the back line. They couldn't peel enough. Like Draven got CC'd too hard. Like even with Mikhail's and QSS, he still couldn't get out. And I think that was the ending factor. And then they're just Victor coming in, Victor getting caught by the charm and getting blown up, even through. But he got caught by the charm. The Janna couldn't get a Amumu away, and he got caught by the edge of an Amumu wall, and it just meant that Ari could come in and finish that. And then the flash, I think it was a flash, either flash charm or flash Q over the wall onto the Vayne, meant that that was really just the end of the game. Like they can't, with 2 carries down, even if one of them had survived. I think at that point you should have probably backed off and just probably given them 2 inhibs at least. But it was going to be an uphill battle as soon as they got the pick in the base.
Well, Uni Off were like even.
No MVP interview either.
No, sadly not, because we are not actually at the event.
That would be respectable. I'll get them on Skype.
That'd be quite good.
I'll see if they are. I think there'll probably be some maybe prizes or what. I think they're getting some RP and the Rise skin.
Can we actually get them on Skype? I want a winners interview. I'm actually going to jump. Can you invite me to the call?
I'll hop into the Skype call, see if they're all there. They're probably celebrating.
If they're there, tell me. Just invite me and we'll have a little...
Yeah, they're. I'm fairly sure they'll be off to have a look at, or at least get, bask in the glory of victory for Hallam. Yeah.
You should have hired me for this. Well, guess what? On the Google Documents, there is a section to do casting. Please look at it. Ugh, no one...
To be fair, there are we did actually think that they would be casting, they would be streaming this because there are 2 very good casters at the event, but we're more just doing this.
So you guys can watch it at home. Let's have a look.
Can't be there today.
Oh look, there's a section there called streamers and casters. It's game suggestion. Someone suggested Dota. And we've got a roster list. Come on, guys. It's 5. The committee still the committee actually outnumber the society at the minute, which is good on our part. I think that's it, though.
I think it is. I think that will be it from us.
Yeah, I think that is...
I'm in the Skype at the moment, and it is awful quiet. Seems they have all been left.
I'm sure it was a best of 3.
Well, they're all gone, so I would hope so. They were at least at the computers when I joined after the last game, so I think they're all.
Well, there must be, because it said 5:30 till 9. It's 20 to 9.
Yeah. They didn't start till a bit later on, though.
Yeah. But anyway, Hallam win varsity as usual.
As usual, their first unofficial varsity event has been won by Hallam as usual.
Oh, but we usually win varsity anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
Like I said, we didn't last year, which was really nice. But no, I understand that it's over if it's a best of 3, but we didn't know if it was a best of 5 or not. Don't get cocky.
We were fairly sure it's best of 3, but yeah.
Right. Well, anyway, I'm going to
Anyway.
play Heroes of the Storm for anyone that wants to play. I'd be
Fairly
on...
sure you have some spare keys, don't you?
Yeah, I've actually got spare keys to give out if people want it.
Yeah.
Message in stream if you want it, and I'll give you a key.
For anyone who is hated by Blizzard so much that they haven't got into the
Beta.
beta.
Yeah.
Going
But
Corp, always a good shout.
I'm actually going to Corp tomorrow.
Oh, Saturday Corp.
No,
All the
but
metal.
no, because me and my missus are coming up to Sheffield for a night out. Just for old time's sake. And
Hey, I'm even not a mod. This guy.
what? You're not a mod?
I'm not a mod. No, I don't think so.
Oh no, because no one is. I'm not even a mod. I'm on my other account because I've got. Obviously,
No mod for me.
I'm streaming on mine, but
Yeah.
my other account's in the chat, so I can see the chat.
Yeah.
I'm on my tablet because it was being weird, but no one's a mod. But anyway, if you want to
Looks
play
like the
that,
post has
drop me a
gone up.
message on Facebook.
There you
Or-
go. There's a glorious picture of the winning team there
Where?
up on the Facebook event. All their smiling faces.
Oh, we actually got a picture of the winning team.
Yeah, it's in order: Simon, Ash, Max, Aaron, and Danny.
It looks like such a pro setup there.
Yeah, man.
But that is our win.
Tell-
That is your team. That is the team that wins.
That is the best. That is the best university team in Sheffield, right there. Bask in their glory. I lie. It's not even the best university team in Hallam.
No, it's not.
No.
We could put out better teams. Be scared.
Would have helped if our AD carry hadn't gone and made a challenger team.
Meh. But one thing I'm going to say is Tom is never allowed to make an event again because this event was hosted in Seattle.
Yeah, live from Seattle.
Live from Seattle. There is the map. That is where the gallery room for University of Sheffield SU is. It's in Seattle, if everyone needs to know it.
I've not even got the stream turned on. I don't even know what you see, not what you're showing here. Chat unanimously, and by unanimously I mean one person who is active in the chat wants to go back on the Facebook profile pic, or the pic of all the people. And you're not entertaining that fact.
Why won't it let me see the whole group? There we go.
Yeah, but the turnout looks pretty decent here. Like, there's at least a few rows of people.
Danny,
Hey, that's like what we got for a world viewing, man.
well, Danny is Bergson.
Yep.
Someone's tagged him. Should tag them all as random people. Team 4, best team. Team 4?
Team 4? Who is... Well, you need to figure it out. Who is this? Is it... Well, Team 4 was...
Jordan.
It was Chris. No,
Jordan.
Chris. Yeah, it was Chris.
Chris Jordan, then... I don't
Sam
know.
in the mid lane.
Yeah.
The...
Fizz top? Fizz on my JS.
Yeah, Fizz on my Jace top. Who's the jungler? It was, fuck, what was his name? It was the jungler that we tried to nick.
Hedgepig.
Hedgepig, yeah.
Sorted it.
Who did you replace? I need to know. I should probably be on top of this. Alright then. Well, I'm gonna head off, so
Yeah, but
the
you want to
Skype
play...
call has ended.
Yeah, want to play Heroes of the Storm, Battle.net, Mono258, #2392. We'll play some games. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Even though I should say, why weren't you at the event?
Yeah, man.
But I'm not bothered. Anyway, this will go up on YouTube. sometime next week because I'm away like tomorrow and stuff, so I can't do it. But thanks for tuning in, and Hallam are your winners. Right,
Well,
peace.